Hey, Gut Plus Science listeners, I hope you're fired up for the new year. Happy 2022. And guess who's back? Kate Volman, our dear friend on the People Forward Network, and she's here with some fire, some inspiration. Here we go, Kate.
I want to tell you something I've never told anyone before. This is what a friend of mine whispered one evening while having dinner. So I asked what? I was so excited to learn about this secret. He said, I feel like I'm meant for more. And I said, what do you mean? He said, I don't know. I just feel like there's something more for me in this life. I can't really describe it. Something's missing, and I just feel like I'm meant for more. And I smiled and said, of course you are. Have you ever felt that way? That there's something more to life than what you're currently experiencing? That maybe there's something special about the gifts you've been given if only you had a chance to share them? Life doesn't turn out the way we expect. In some ways, it's so much better. And in other ways, we find ourselves in situations we promised we'd never experience. When we were young, we thought every one of our ideas was brilliant. We didn't ask permission to try something. We explored our creativity and we had fun doing it. Over time, many of us stop exploring. We start trading our creative ideas for the ordinary or expected, which seems fine. Until one day we wake up and realize we've lost our joy. We stopped making time to play. That little voice in your head reminds you of the passions that you've given up. It reminds you of your creative pursuits. Creative pursuits are those soulful activities that unleash creativity and increase fulfillment. They're your creative ideas brought to life in whatever form calls you. Singing, dancing, painting, writing, photography, video creation, programming, gardening, cooking, mountain biking, surfing, crafting, performing, podcasting, designing, or whatever makes you feel most alive. It's the activities that most of us give up as more and more responsibilities are thrown at us. What creative pursuit is your inner voice calling you to explore? What activities have you given up because you're too busy looking for happiness in all the wrong places? We feel unfulfilled when we don't create space in our life to pursue our creativity. When you don't allow yourself to feed your creative pursuits, your soul starves. You get that nagging sense that something's missing when you aren't being honest with yourself about what truly makes you happy. You feel like you're meant for more when you're not exploring what's meant for you. There are so many messages thrown at us every single day telling us what our life should look like. It's no wonder we start believing happiness only exists by collecting more things, a bigger house, a nicer car, better clothes, and expensive jewelry. We're brainwashed into believing we need to have more to be happy when it's actually the smallest things that make us the happiest. Spending time with family and friends, doing work that matters, helping others, achieving our dreams, and exploring our creativity. Our happiness expands when we spend time on our creative pursuits. You are creative. You are. You may not think you are, especially if you're a CEO, a manager, or you're a leader, but you are. We all are. And the more you explore your creativity, the more joy you'll experience in your life. I believe this to be true so much that I actually started a podcast called Create for No Reason over a year ago. We explore creativity in life and business, the creative process, what stops you from creating. And we hear from some incredible guests on how to start your creative practice no matter who you are and what you do. If any of this sounds interesting to you, if any of this is resonating with you, I invite you to check out Create for No Reason. You can find it everywhere you listen to podcasts. And I hope it brings some joy and inspiration to your life. Until then, go create something.
We just left the world a little bit better. Now go do something with it.